Hello and welcome to Workpermit.com's Immigration and Visa News. I'm Axel Retenis. Australia is currently undergoing its largest immigration drive in 40 years. The country is seeking skilled workers in many different fields. It plans to grant residency to 190,000 skilled migrants and members of their families in 2012 to 2013. Australia welcomes many immigrants from India and the UK. Among the skilled migrants that Australia is seeking are skilled tradespeople, environmental health officers, retail pharmacists, health and safety advisors, etc. If you believe that you have the required level of expertise and wish to emigrate to Australia, please send your detailed CV or resume to ozvisa@workpermit.com. On 28 October 2012, the Australian government issued a policy document called Australia in the Asian Century. The document lays out a plan for Australia to take advantage of its position at the edge of Asia in the coming decades. Australia's Immigration Minister, Chris Bowen, said that Australia intended to attract highly skilled Asian immigrants in order to boost the economy. Mr. Bowen said that 7 of the top 10 source countries for immigrants to Australia are in Asia, with India top of the list. Mr. Bowen said the rise of Australia's close neighbours has the potential to greatly benefit our nation over the coming century. New South Wales, Australia, has announced an expansion of its skilled occupations list. This means that people with skills in many trades and professions may now be nominated by the New South Wales government for an Australian visa. New South Wales is the most populous state in Australia. Its capital, Sydney, Australia's biggest city, and the country's capital for the arts and entertainment. The state is looking for skilled workers including accountants, lawyers, IT workers, scientists, medical staff, engineers, teachers, metal workers and construction workers. Please send your detailed CV or resume to ozvisa@workpermit.com if you are interested. A new report investigating the use of foreign labour in the Australian resources industry has found that employers employ foreign workers on temporary work visas because there are not enough skilled Australians to take the available jobs. The report was written by Dr. Susan Barn of Edith Cowan University, Perth. Dr. Barn found that many skilled Australians live on the East Coast and are often unwilling to relocate to Western Australia. Dr. Barn says that international workers from countries that have been in recession are less likely to complain about conditions in the industry. The report says that the 457 visa workers provide many benefits to Australia. They enable firms to complete projects at a fixed cost. They transfer skills to native Australians and they tend to pay higher rates of tax. Australian Immigration Minister Chris Bowen has announced that Australian mining firms have applied for many new temporary work visas under enterprise migration agreements. Enterprise migration agreements are agreements between large companies and the Australian government which allow companies to bring in foreign workers where there are not enough qualified Australians to fill the available jobs. Companies running large projects worth more than $2 billion Australian dollars can apply provided that they undertake to train and employ Australian citizens. It is thought that the applications relate to mining projects in Queensland. The latest Australian census, carried out in 2011, shows that 5.3 million Australians, or 26% of the population, are immigrants, and a further 20% have at least one parent who was born overseas. An increasing number of immigrants come from Asia, in particular from China and India. 1.1 million people who were born in the UK now live as Australians in Australia. 295,400 Indians and 319,000 Chinese people are also now Australian citizens. There are also many immigrants from Vietnam, South Korea, the Philippines and Malaysia. India is the most common birthplace of migrants who have arrived in Australia since 2007. Thank you for watching Workpermit.com Immigration and Visa News. You can also keep up to date on the latest news on top immigration destinations worldwide via our website, Workpermit.com. Workpermit.com is almost 25 years old. If you would like help with your visa application, complete an online assessment form or give us a call.